I was thinking if I should ask you if you liked cats, but then I thought you clicked on this thumbnail, so if you don't like them, then you are a moron, because what else could this video be about? Hi, I am making a game about cats. 3 cats, my cats, in a sort of a little nightmare setup, 2.5D semi-horror puzzle game. You might have been expecting first level prototype teased in the intro and you got this instead, so you can imagine that things don't go as planned. So let's jump straight into the progress report and see what I actually managed to do. Well, I actually did create prototype of the first level, but most of the mechanics are not there yet. It's really more of a draft of the prototype. It's just a blockout to see that nothing works well, even the camera switches are not. You'll see. We'll get there. I struggled with my controller a lot as I tried to fix the physics problem that I'm forced to experience, and I talked about it already in this video. I even tried C++, but hell no, I'm not ready for that shit yet. All of the problems from Devlog 1 are still alive. I even bought cat model with animations and cat controller, but to be honest, I didn't enjoy it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a product well made, it's just not what I was looking for. It's way too rigid. It also has its own issues, and since it's quite advanced solution for me, I wouldn't be able to fix them. So, as always, money well spent. But I recommend it for everybody who is developing something more like a Stray rather than controller and responsiveness heavy puzzle game. I did use it as a reference for topology of the cat model though, so at least that. I also improved the jump feel and the general control and responsiveness of the jump and the air movement. It obviously is not physically correct, but it's not the reality simulator, it is supposed to be fun to play. Is it? Bitch please, no, but it's definitely better than it was before, so. After that I developed logic for breakable objects that are not physical objects. Well, they don't simulate physics for most of the time, only after I actually interact with them. It's not physics-based game because I don't know physics, I don't understand it, and I don't like the lack of control that I have over it in Unreal, so I tried to come up with my own solution, and it works in a questionable way, but they do, fuck it. I also created control rig for my cat to animate it inside Unreal and created super sophisticated right paw hit animation. I know, I am ready for animator roles in all of the big studios. Lastly, I added automatic throwing of jars as a way to fuck with the player, cause they cannot control it. Well, for now I also cannot control it, so the result is not what I imagined. Yet. Anyway, it is supposed to alert enemy AI, but for now enemy is, well, static model, so to be developed. After all of that technical stuff, I was done. Listen, I work in game dev company full-time and I am junior technical artist. That basically means that I spend 8 hours a day thinking, learning new stuff and fixing errors that I caused myself. This is fucking exhausting, so no wonder I get a little tired after work and prefer to play games instead of making them. So, I know I said I wouldn't focus on graphics until I made sure gameplay is fun, but you know what? Fuck it. I don't know how to make good gameplay, so I at least want to have fun and relax. It's my plan, so I can ignore it. So I modeled my cat, because I wanted to decompress after work and see if I can make it look like I want. Spoiler alert, I can't, because A, I don't want to edit Blender rig yet, because, it's connected to a lot of things in my game and I don't want to update my game yet. And the rig actually forces me to create semi-realistic cat shape instead of highly stylized and fun looking, like I wanted. And B, I am just not a 3D artist and I can't do it better, even if I wanted to. I also created animation, and not some shit walking or jumping that is totally irrelevant for gameplay, but the actual crucial animation for all of the players. Well, maybe not for the players, but crucial for the hygiene, okay? Also, I kinda like how it looks on original model more than on the final one, but life. I gave it painterly look cause mama loves painterly and highly stylized 3D art. Is it game-ready asset? No. Is it technically correct? Bitch please. Does it at least look good? Hell no. but it stays as is because I don't have alternative. I did include it in the first level of the game, so we can say it's time well spent. So, what now? I don't know, because I planned to try and learn a lot of stuff in March, and instead it looks like I haven't finished my prototype. But should I? Would you play it? We will see what I will do next. I really want to try a lot of stuff, but I also am pretty exhausted after work and with all of the personal shit that goes on. What I know for sure is that game dev is the right place for me, so I will definitely keep on exploring it and share my journey with you. Also, in March I actually wanted to turn my comic book into a mini game with only one functionality, climbing on a giant robot, but it's already mid of March and I haven't even started, so we will see. That's it for today. You know the drill. Don't like, don't subscribe, and I see ya when I see ya. Bye bye!